Good morning. Something fantastic happened overnight.
The rain came down. Flooded
Every room in the basement is flooded. Rihanna's room is flooded, our room's flooded, and the office is flooded.
Oh, no.
And it's a lake. Like, you can see the water moving around. Not good, guys.
I feel like a pirate
Swabbing the deck.
Just like moving water around without anything happening.
Yep. It's a little cleaner than a pirate deck, I think. So that's good. It's just rainwater. But, yay, electronics! Good news. The lake has been removed. The air is being purified right now. That's that noise. And that corner and that corner were both fine. So most of the electronics are good, and we managed to dry this guy up, so it's fine too. No harm done, Mother Nature. It's so pretty outside.
Well, it rained all night,
Yep.
and it's going to rain again.
Yeah.
And
More rain.
It says severe thunderstorms in a couple hours.
That's good.
So I want to do an Instagram photo.
Uh-huh.
Because I chose these yellow glasses for a specific reason.
What?
They are marigold yellow. See? They match the... they're like the color of...
Those aren't marigolds. That is a dandelion.
They are these glasses are like the color of spring. That was my logic.
Right, okay, whatever.
It's a funny story about dandelions.
Oh dear.
When I was in university, there was a professor who was, I don't know what his nationality was, but his English was not really up to par.
I know this story.
And so,
So
I was
good.
taking, it was a robotics class. And so they were talking about how this robot would follow a white line. It would like be able to use sensors to stay within 2 white lines on a road.
Okay.
And then it talked about how one day it just veered off the road and kept going on its own like weird little path. And he's explaining this. He's like, it's very important because of the dandelions that were kind of blooming caused it to be directed. And everyone in the class is like, what on earth is he talking? He's like, dandelions.
What's a dandelion?
Dandelions. We're like, no. And he's had no other way to explain it. He's like, the flower plant dandelion. Like, no. Of course he means dandelions.
Yep.
And it took 40 minutes to explain it. And he's like drawing it, and we're like, you can't draw either. So it's just comical. Anyways, let's go take this photo. Oh, I gotta lay down in the grass.
Yeah, you do. You didn't think this through.
No.
It's also gonna be soggy because it rained a bunch. Like
I'll
a lot
do
of
it
bunch.
anyways, though.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Picking the right patch of dandelions is extremely difficult.
It's very important.
Gotta make sure that we got the right amount
Right here.
of yellow.
Right
That
beside this.
right there beside that cluster of dandelions. Alright, lie your butt down.
Man, why did I wear good pants?
I don't know. You're not gonna be close enough. Oh, you are. Well, that's a great picture.
Is it?
Okay, yeah. I could totally take your picture like that.
It's raining.
Yep. Yes, it is.
Oh man.
More rain, more lakes.
No more rain.
It's gonna be great.
Hey, my pants are clean.
That's a miracle. Your sweater's not.
Oh no.
Cake!
I got groceries. You know when you said you need to get groceries. Craft dinner was on sale. Chocolate milk was on sale. And cake was on sale.
Woo!
So
That's all we need to
that's
survive.
basically for you.
Thanks.
Like, I enjoy cake, but
I
this
love
has your name
cake.
on it. This.
My name is McCain Deep and Delicious.
Yes, Saskia McCain Deep and Delicious Vanell.
Sweet.
I've always assumed that was your name.
I can breathe. I can breathe. I can breathe. Yes, I know, I'm a loser. I love this movie. I just watched all of Shrek. I have all of them, but I just watched the first one. And I have the Believe song. I believe. That. I have it on my iPod from years and years ago. And it's one of those songs that I listen to all the time. And it's like, oh, so good. I love this movie. Haven't watched it in a really long time, and I realized that the animation is like really strange. You don't really notice it like when you first watch it, I guess, but looking back at it now, because it's an older movie. It's from 2001, so it's like 10 years old, which is really weird. But it's all computer animation, and it just looks really weird. It's like one of those video games from a really long time ago, almost. Except a little better, I guess. I recently watched the musical version, which is hilarious, and the songs are amazing. There's a live, like, Broadway musical. We have it on Netflix. I don't know about anybody else, but if you look up Shrek the Musical's on there. And I've listened to the soundtrack many, many times, just on my phone with my headphones in and doing other stuff. I just listen to that soundtrack. Shrek, guys. Shrek is great. And it's one of those movies where, like, the sequels are also good. At least the second one. The second one I think is hilarious, and I don't remember the third one, and I don't think I've seen the fourth one. But I have them, so I'm probably gonna end up watching them at some point. One of the things that Shrek says a lot in response to Donkey is Donkey asks, "Really?" And Shrek says, "Really, really?" And I guess Corey says that every so often. Really, really, he came up here and he's like, "Oh, this is the movie that the thing is from that I say all the time." But good movie, lots of good quotes, and you should totally watch it.
What's wrong with my singing?
It's really great.
Why don't you like my singing?
I like your singing. You're actually pretty good at singing. But it's, in terms of comedy, for me to say, hey, that was great. There's no humor there. For me to make fun of you, it's hilarious.
So you make fun of me
Yes.
to be funny?
And then everyone has a good time.
I don't have a good time.
Everyone enjoyed that.
No, I didn't. That's not how it's supposed to go.
There's a mosquito on that wall.
Ooh, no!
Oh, you missed real hard. You failed miserably. It's still alive.
Suck, Corrado.
There's a mosquito. There it is. Get it! Can't even kill
Get up on
mosquitoes.
the desk, sir.
Yeah, why aren't you on the desk to get the mosquito that's on the roof?
This desk's pretty flimsy.
You're pretty flimsy.
Yeah, we can be flimsy together.
It's fine. It'll bite Rihanna and then it will die or something.
Apparently you're deadly?
Oh, I thought you would all die.
Not
I was
you.
like, oh.
No.
That took a turn.
No.
Feels so stylish. Been wearing socks and flip-flops all day because the stairs are flooded and like soggy because everything is still wet. But my feet got cold when I was just wearing flip-flops. So I figured this was a good idea. So this is what happens when a room floods. Everything is everywhere. All of this stuff was in our closet at some point. Our bookcase used to be against this wall. Oh, messy. So the water came out of there, and this happened before when like the snow melts really fast. Sometimes the water comes out of there. Never this bad though, but it leaked all the way over here. The good news is that we had that thing on the ground for most of this area, so our stuff didn't get wet, just the ground, and you can see it's like bubbling funny. The water got to that wall, went under the wall, and came out in this corner. So under this chair and everything was wet too. So everything has just been thrown all over the place. We'll clean it up some other time when we know for a fact that it's not going to flood again because we're supposed to have another storm today.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, hey.